Let's take that question to our guest editor tonight, to Sankarshan Thakur, who joins us from Delhi. Has this been a huge mess up by the government, Sankarshan?
Well, you know, I get a sense that it has been. I mean, the agriculture minister was saying that there's been low production, bad crop. The Delhi chief minister, I'm told, was, if I could hear, was saying wherever there is hoarding, wherever there's a glut, we are going to raid those places. What's the story here? Onions, you know, to common sense, onions are a vegetable that have shelf life. I don't know why the government, if there was a bad crop, why are we continuing to export onions? Why didn't anyone else anyone in the government wake up earlier? They become 80 rupees a kilo, you know. And onions are not something that are consumed by high-end Indians or you know, upper middle class Indians. Onions go down to the man who works on Narega on a daily wage every day. So it's a big issue of concern, and I think the Prime Minister, in writing a letter to Mr. Pawar, I think has conveyed that this is a very serious issue, and we are told that diesel price hikes are on the way. So that's going to make the price situation even worse.
You're saying the first main problem is that we don't really know whether this is because of a crop failure or whether it's because of hoarding, and that in itself is an issue. But the second question is the political one, because we've seen how governments in the past have literally cried as a result of high prices, high onion prices. Now, is this going to be an even bigger weapon that the opposition will have to beat the government with?
Oh, absolutely. I think this will, you know, prices in general, we've had a petrol price hike. As I said, a diesel price hike is probably coming, which will have a cascade effect on commodity prices. With onions, which are consumed by every section of Indian, which is the essential part of the diet, from the poorest of the poor to the rich. You know, I think the opposition can sense a big handle coming into its hands, and the government can sense things sort of losing grasp of the situation a bit.